Chapter number 4. Water. Water is a wonderful gift from nature. It is one of our most important needs. All living things need water for their survival. You can do the following activity to test it. Take any healthy potted plant and place it in the sun. Do not water it for a couple of days. Now check it. What happens? Lack of water causes the plant wither away and ultimately die. Can you imagine remaining without water for a few days? No, we cannot survive without water. Not only humans and plants, but water is must for survival of animals too. In fact, all living things. Water is needed not only for drinking, but we also need it for cooking, taking a bath, cleaning, irrigation of plants, and of various other day-to-day works. Sources of water. We receive water from different sources: rain, seas, rivers, lakes, ponds, wells, etc. are the main sources of water. Water is taken from big lakes or rivers and then purified in purification plants. After purification, it is stored in a big tanks. From these tanks, water is supplied to us through the taps in our houses through pipelines. The water cycle. When water in seas, rivers, lakes and ponds gets heated by the rays of sun, it changes into water vapor. Water vapor moves up. When this vapor cools down, it changes into tiny water droplets. The process of changing water into water vapor is known as evaporation. The process of changing vapor into liquid water is known as condensation. When these droplets come close together, they form clouds. When drops of water become heavy, they fall on the earth in the form of rain. Rainwater is the natural source of water. It is the purest form of water. The rainwater flows back into the seas, rivers, lakes, etc. And the same process continues all over again. Thus, water goes around in nature in a never-ending cycle of rain and evaporation. This is called water cycle. Some of the rainwater is absorbed by the earth and goes underground. We take out underground water through hand pumps, tube wells, etc. This water is used in drinking, irrigation, and various other purposes. Storing of drinking water. For storing the drinking water, take the following precautions. Drinking water should be stored only in a clean utensil. The utensil should be always covered. The water should be taken out with a long-handled glass. Don't allow anyone to touch the water with hands. At places where tap water is not available, water should be boiled before drinking. Properties of water. Take a jug full of water and pour water into different utensils such as glasses, bowls, etc. You will find that the water takes the shape of the utensils when it is poured in. What does it prove? Water has no definite shape. Have you ever tried to smell water? You will find that it has no smell. Similarly, you will find that water has no taste either. So, you can conclude that water has no taste, water has no smell. Now, can you tell the color of water? No, you cannot, because it does not have any color. Water is colorless. Water pollution. Some of the human activities make the water dirty and unfit for use. This is known as water pollution. Some of the human activities that cause water pollution are taking bath in the source of water, particularly using soap, washing clothes or animals in the source of water, chemical wastes drained by factories into the rivers, disposal of untreated household waste water into the source of water. Rivers are one of the main sources of drinking water in many cities. The polluted water flowing in the rivers makes numerous people sick every year. Water is an extremely important natural resource and directly related to our survival. It is considered equal to life. We should never waste water and be a partner in the noble global mission of water preservation. Things to remember: water is an important natural resource. We should preserve every drop of it. The main sources of water are rain, river, sea, pond, lake, etc. Only water exists in all the three states, namely solid, liquid, and gas. The process of change of water into vapor is known as evaporation. The process of change of water vapor into water droplets is known as condensation. Water is used for drinking, bathing, cooking, cleaning, and various other purposes. The continuous cycle of water evaporation, condensation, rain, and then again evaporation is called water cycle.